Hola, mi buen amigos y amigas. Rick the Shackley guy here. Today I'm going to be talking about an article in smarterchoices.com. They have an article about binge eating. Now, I know about binge eating because when you eat a lot of food that you don't need, then you have a tendency to gain weight because each meal you keep eating more than you should. Now, they define it a different way, that you eat more food than a person would in a short period of time, or you have a lack of control over how much you eat. They suggest that part of the problem is that you're eating faster than normal. You're eating beyond feeling comfortable, even though your brain says, hey man, you got enough, but you keep eating. And the more you eat, of course, the more situation is going to take place that you're going to gain weight. Also, people have a tendency to eat when they're depressed or feeling guilty about something. And there's food restrictions, they call it, because when you're on a diet, of course, your diet says, well, don't eat this, don't eat that. And if you're going to eat only what the diet says, then you feel deprived and you want to eat that other stuff, so you're going to gorge yourself on it. Apparently, that's what the article states. Now, they suggest you look at binge eating, or you look at the food you're eating. Instead of eating so much, try to lessen the amount you eat at each sitting. And they also suggest it could be a learned behavior, but regardless, if you're going to binge eating, there are some consequences you're going to pay. Mostly that is gaining weight that you're not wanting to have on your body, because your body looks a little out of whack, to say the least. But as I go back to my Shackley products, it's a good product right here, Shackley 180. It's a great product if you're on a diet. You can drink it with milk, drink it with water, or your favorite drink, throw in some fruits. But it has a great taste. It has a great banana taste to it. And that curbs your appetite, has a tendency to curb your appetite. But besides that, it gives you protein, about 25 grams of protein in each sitting when you use it, and 5 grams of fiber. So you're getting vitamins and minerals too. So you're getting the whole package. So if you're on a diet, this might help you out. Might help you lose that weight. And it also has leucine in it, as I've said before, and that tells your cells only take out the fat cells, not the muscle cells. Leave the muscle alone. So you're going to keep your muscle and you're going to lose the fat. Now, we all know that muscle weighs more than fat. So, say you weigh 170 pounds and you're on a diet. Then about a week goes by and you say, well, I'm 169 pounds. What's up with that? Well, the problem is, or the reason is because you're keeping that muscle. Muscle weighs more. But if you keep losing inches, that's the key. Do the old inches around the waist and see if you're losing those things. And if you are, then you're doing good. So don't binge eat if you can help it. Try to get out of those situations where you're eating more than you should. And then use Shackley 180. Shackley 180. It'll help you curb that appetite and lose those extra pounds. Believe me, I use it all the time. And it worked for me. Win-win. If it worked for you, you win. If you don't, then you get your money back. Win-win, because Shackley is quality, baby. You can trust.